Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham, and today I'm with Scott Williamson, Managing Director of Blackstone Minerals. Now, Scott, there's been quite a bit of action on the corporate front for Blackstone Minerals of late. The most recent being a letter of intent you've signed with Trafigura. They're new to me. They're probably new to a lot of our viewers. So can you explain who Trafigura is and what this agreement means?
Yeah, thanks, Wally. Yeah, so Trafigura is one of the largest commodities trading groups in the world. So they're a big trader in nickel and nickel concentrate. So we're using Trafigura as a partner to access nickel concentrate, and we can make the downstream much larger. So what we're seeing is there's so much demand coming from the battery end users that they're saying we can take as much nickel as you can find. And so we've partnered with the largest nickel trading house in the world, and they'll actually find the nickel concentrate for us, and we'll work very closely with them to source good nickel concentrate products from all around the world, and then we'll upgrade them into these downstream products for the lithium ion battery. So we can convert it into the first stage of the battery, which is this NCM 811 product, and we can access concentrate from Australia and Canada and all around the world, bring it in and upgrade it and put it into that chemical form ready for these battery end users.
All right, so this is probably it validates a purchase of the project up there in Vietnam, the Taqua project, because it came with all the infrastructure. So you already had the refinery sort of sitting there. Now, is that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And so now you're really able to bring in a lot of other material, not just what you mine.
That's right. So the existing facility is the concentrator. So we're going to build the refinery, and we're going to build that much bigger now. So our concentrator that is existing will feed into the refinery, but that'll only be one part of our feedstock. So there'll be feedstock coming from all around the world, and we'll build this refinery with the hydro power as well. So it's a renewable power source. So right on the hydropower plant there in Sonla, and so we've got a very green product. So it's really important that when we produce these products for the electric vehicle, that we're producing a green nickel product, and that a lot of our peers just don't have that ability to say that there is a green product, because most mines and most refineries aren't built with renewable power. So we're very lucky that we've got what we believe will be a premium product in the industry, and we can scale this as big as we can find. As long as we can find and access concentrate, then we can scale this up much bigger than we thought.
All right. So once it's all up and running, then, so where does it sort of take Blackstone from? From the level where you are at the moment, we will probably still call you an exploration player at the moment, then become a producer. And what does this take you to?
Yeah, well, it almost becomes more of an industrial company, because we're no longer worried about the drill bit and the mine life, because as long as we can find concentrate, we can refine it and produce these products. So it's more of a industrial company in a way. It's a chemical company in a way as well, because we're producing chemical products for the lithium ion battery. So we can change those products depending on the different ratios or the different demand coming on the lithium ion battery side. So we're becoming a chemical industrial company that focus on the lithium ion battery industry. So, and that those types of companies trade on different multiples as well. So that we're no longer looking at mine life and MPVs. We're looking at multiples of cash flow and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's a pretty big change for us, moving towards what will be a refining business.
All right. Well, that's pretty exciting in itself. Just sort of changing tack, but also just giving I suppose giving investors something very interesting to look at.
Mm. Yeah, it's a different approach to most mining companies. They'll just ship it out and
Yeah.
send it to Asia to upgrade it. And well, we're in Asia, and we've got some of the lowest labour costs in the world. We've got the low power costs, the green power. So we're on the doorstep of those major players: China, Japan, South Korea. So we're doing what most miners in Australia don't do, and that's we're going downstream. And yeah, it's exciting because we've got all that we've got such a great jurisdiction here. This is one of the emerging hubs for lithium-ion battery industry, and we think over time electric vehicles. The way that they've tackled the virus, Vietnam is the biggest growth story in the world right now.
All right. Well, with all that happening, it's no wonder that you're looking at spinning out your gold projects into an IPO. Now, you can explain, you can go through that for us, but no doubt, with everything that's happening up there at Taqwa, it's going to be far too much, and so you're going to get distracted from these. So you want to give them the attention they deserve.
That's right. So these 4 non-core gold assets have all been worked up in the background. So we're doing some great work on them. We just haven't had the time to I suppose really give them what they deserve. And so we're now going to give them their own funding, their own management team, and let them go. And so we'll continue to be a major shareholder. So Blackstone will be a major shareholder for around 50% of the company. So we'll have, so the Blackstone shareholders will have a great exposure to what we think is a very exciting IPO. And they finally get the attention that they deserve. So these are great assets in their own right, and who knows, we might find some significant gold as well. So it's a really exciting spin out, and with a major shareholder in Blackstone, it's going to be a one to watch.
All right, can you just finish, run us through the projects that you're spinning out?
Yeah, so we've got the flagship asset's actually up in Oregon. So when we were in British Columbia, we've grabbed this Oregon asset, very high grade gold in Oregon. So that'll be probably the flagship asset. We also got Silver Swan South, which is a long strike of the Kanowna Belle gold mine. So yeah, we're a long strike of one of Australia's best underground gold mines. So yeah, who knows what we might hit there. We've got the Redgate project, which is up near Saracen's porphyry deposit, and we've also got some ground up in Middle Creek, which is near Nullagine, near Novo. So yeah, so they're all drill ready targets, and so we'll hit them from day one, and hopefully get the punters excited.
All right, well, they seem as though they're all in good neighbourhoods. Well, mate, it never stops with Blackstone Minerals. Every time we tend to speak, it's all go, go, go. And even today, you were late, and because you were too busy. I mean, there's so much going on. But honestly, Scott, it's always a pleasure to catch up with you, because there's always some interesting news, and that letter of intent with Trafigura, that's probably one of the biggest stories going through at the moment. So good luck with that. And we look forward to catching up with you again pretty soon here at the Resources Roadhouse.
Yeah, thanks, Wally. It's great, always great to chat, and thanks for the support, mate.
Cheers.